Okay, I need to, in A, either change them both to fractions or both to decimals. And I personally prefer decimals just because I think they're easier to work with. So I'm going to change this into a decimal by dividing. The first number makes it inside the house, the last number gets stuck outside. Okay, so I'm doing 3 into 4. Well, 3 times 4, or sorry, 3 times 1 is 3. I subtract. And I'm going to keep on going with my decimal. So I got to add a decimal and bring down the 0. 3 goes into 10 3 times. And I will quickly see that this starts a repeating pattern. In fact, it's going to go on and on like this forever. Okay. And of course, it's negative. So I'm comparing negative 1.33, blah, 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 to negative 1.3. So I could just put a 0 here at the end so that I can compare them with the same number of digits. So I don't know, think in terms of money, all right? If we were comparing these two in terms of money and they were both positive, well, $1.33 is bigger than $1.30. But because they're negative, it's exactly the opposite. So your first answer would be a less than sign. Okay, the word for this video that you'll need to write down is wonder, because that's my dog's name and she's sitting right here at my feet. So wonder is the word. Okay, same thing here. You're just going to want to add a 0 so we can compare. And again, think in terms of money, right? Like if these were both positive, this would be $1.02 compared to $1.20. So if they were both positive, the $1.20 would be bigger. Since they're both negative, this one is bigger. So in this case, that would be the greater than symbol. Okay, and let's say that we change this into a decimal. Our first number would make it inside the house. The last number gets stuck outside. I'm going to add a decimal and a 0. 8 goes into 30. 3 times 8 is 24. I subtract and I get 6. And I bring down a 0. 8 goes into 67 times. 7 times 8 is 56. I subtract and I get a 4. Bring down a 0. 8 goes into 45 times exactly. So I'm comparing 375 thousandths to 375 thousandths. Those, my friends, are equal.